What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? So, your physique increases your sex appeal. Yes, we talking about my favorite body game. Shout out to the body game general, Ron Wills, right? Well, increasing your physique, well, getting in the best shape of your life, increase your sex appeal. Yes, it will. And I'm going to explain how and a few caveats, of course, because nothing is set in stone. First of all, this is Tarek Talks. I'm Tarek, and I'm going to be talking my stuff. Like, comment, subscribe for more men's health, dating, and fitness discussions. So, getting yourself in the best shape of your life is the most natural way to attract women, to arouse them. It's the best way to get your sex appeal up, right? It's the best, not the quickest, but the best, right? It is the most effective way. See, let me give you guys an analogy that some men can understand. You know, when a young lady is down the street, right? She's walking down the street, she's walking her little poodle, drinking her Starbucks, minding her business. But you look at her, she got them pants on that's hugging the curves. She got that nice little narrow waist. She's petite. You know what I'm talking about? She got that long hair, whatever the case is. She looked good. She didn't even have to say a word to you. And you like, damn, like I would hit that, right? To some extent. Now, I'm gonna throw in a caveat, a couple of caveats before you guys go crazy and think that getting your physique is like the end all be all. Caveat. Not every chick is going to be into you. I don't care if you had the God-given genetics from heaven itself. I don't care if you were touched by an angel. You were touched by the Gaines angel himself, the swole angel himself, and you were just, your muscles were so proportionate that, people go blind looking at you. That's how perfect you are, right? Not every chick is gonna be feeling you. Not every chick is gonna be feeling you, right? But this is the thing that will increase your chances. It is going to increase, just like studying for a test, right? No one rarely gets 100, right? But studying is gonna increase it to get you in them high 90s and them 96s and 98s and them high A pluses and all that. Makes sense? So that is the most natural way. See, when you are built like that, it's just biologically wired. It's biologically wired, right? Whoever made us, our creator in heavens, our creator behind the computer screen or in the matrix, right? God forgive me. But you get what I'm saying. Whoever made it that way to be like, hey, look, it's telling the woman if you are in great physical shape, it's going to register in the woman's head, right? It's like a computer program. The computer program is telling her that this guy is optimal for carrying on genes. And in a more hedonistic part, right? I try to stray away from the hedonism side of things, but let's be real. We all have a hedonistic element to us. In the hedonistic part, and her pleasure part, it is telling her that this man is very attractive and I will enjoy it a lot if I am intimate with him. I'm going to enjoy it. It's going to be something pleasurable, right? Because, look, man, and let me add another caveat. On top of your killer ass physique, you have to have personality. You got to have a somewhat decent personality that's going to jive with her. You can't be all skittish and nervous and stuff like that. You have to click with her, okay? You got to click with her, have some kind of chemistry, because having a body alone is great. Don't get it twisted. And I'll throw this in, even if you are a bit nervous, even if you are somewhat of a shy guy, your physique will actually help you out tremendously in that case, right? So let's say someone is not in shape. Their personality has to be tip top, right? Let's just keep it funky. Their personality might have to be like very charismatic, super charismatic, like damn near perfect, depending on who he's talking to. But let's say that same guy got into shape. He got himself into shape and he's talking to that same chick. Well, he could get away with a little more. He could get away with just a little more. He could get away with just being a tad bit shy and a tad bit awkward. Just a tad bit, right? Y'all don't get it twisted and run off with it think you can be a freaking weirdo with, act like you're mute and you just can't talk and you can get away with it. No, but no, you could be just a little bit awkward and just a little bit socially inept, a little bit, and you can get away with that as opposed to the guy that's out of shape. Okay. And second, when you wear your clothes, it is going to add to that sex appeal. When you put your clothes on and they fit you the right way, it contours all of your shape. You know what I'm saying? As humans, we are very visual, and I don't want to get nerdy with y'all, but we're very mathematical with the way symmetry and stuff is. You feel what I'm saying? There's something aesthetically pleasing to a woman that has something about a man's in shape that's very symmetrically and I don't want to fuck it up, but let's just say mathematically pleasing. I don't want to get too nerdy with it. When his shape is like that V, that famous V that we talk about, yeah, there's something visually pleasing about that. Something goes off in her brain that is like, okay, this is sexy. This guy is very sexy, right? And just like Ron Will said, you could be handsome. You could be a handsome dude, but that does not mean that she'll be sexually attracted to you. Now, if you are handsome and your body is on point, you got some muscles, you got a little bit of hardness to you, and your personality is dominant, you know what I'm talking about? You just act masculine. I'm not talking about you got to act like a complete asshole and act like the Terminator, like I'll be Bach, not that type of masculine. But if you got some type of persona about you, you got some type of charisma, you masculine for the most part, and your physique is on point, I mean, you in there. You feel me? With a larger majority of the women, Now you're going to notice that your body type will attract certain types of women, right? You are going to notice that you attract the same type of young ladies over and over again. It's kind of like a pattern, right? And when you are in shape, okay, when you are in shape, you are going to attract young ladies that most likely, well, you're going to attract ladies of all kind. I ain't gonna lie to you, from the big, small, tall, short, all of that. But in that same group, you're going to attract young ladies that are also in shape. And what did I say? Shit, the sex appeal part goes for us too. When we look at a young lady that has a very fit body, that's very sexually pleasing to us. She has sex appeal. When she is very curvy, you know what I'm talking about, and no matter what her ethnicity and height and all that stuff is, whatever you like, as long as she's in shape, you're going to be a little more attracted to her. As opposed to if that same woman was out of shape, you will not be so attracted to her. You feel what I'm saying? Men, you need to always be in the gym or be physical in any way, right? Anyways, with or without your goal of increasing your sex appeal. But of course, this is just the result. This is the aftermath of getting yourself into shape. Best believe that your sex appeal will increase. You will be approached. Yes, you will be approached. A lot of guys never really experienced a young lady approaching them or flirting with them first. Well, this will happen quite a bit when you get your physique up. Your sex appeal will increase. You will get young ladies that are a little more bolder, you feel me? Or they'll do something that's a little more bolder than what you're used to. Like they might smile at you, right? It might be passive, but at the same time, they'll let you know they're going to smile at you. They're going to look at you for a long ass time. You feel me? And the best way to do that, of course, is to get your physique up. This is how you're going to increase your sex appeal. Okay. So anyway, with that being said, I hope this video helped. Peace.